In the fertile valleys of Anahuac, where volcanoes stood like guardians and lakes shone with obsidian mirrors, rose Tenochtitlan Xolotl, the most developed Aztec city that ever existed. It was a city where temples were built with materials that seemed to defy time. Enormous blocks carved with mathematical precision, canals that glittered with crystalline water, and fed floating gardens illuminated by spheres of sacred fire, and causeways that connected entire neighborhoods with retractable bridges made of wood hardened with secret resins. The Aztec sages had harnessed the energy of igneous stones, creating mechanisms that moved copper wheels and obsidian mirrors that projected moonlight to illuminate the night. In the center of the city, the great Temple of the Sun and Moon shone with jade and gold inlays, uniting spirituality with science. The protagonist, Istla. Olamalistli player Istla was a young warrior, not of the spear or the macuahuitl, but of the rubber ball. In Tenochtitlan Xolotl, the ball game had evolved beyond ritual. It was the heart of the city, a symbol of cosmic balance, and a competition that attracted thousands of spectators from rooftops and terraces. The players were not just athletes, but guardians of harmony. Their games represented the struggle between the sun and the moon, between life and death. Istla, with his strength and speed, had become the most outstanding, capable of keeping the ball in the air for long minutes, bouncing it with his hips as if gravity itself obeyed his will. The conflict one night, as the sages observed the skies with their obsidian discs, they discovered a disturbance. An immense shadow was advancing across the firmament, an omen that, according to the codices, announced the arrival of the Tzitsimime, stellar spirits who devoured suns and worlds. The only way to protect the city was to recreate the cosmic battle on the sacred field. If the team of the sun won, day would prevail. If it lost, eternal darkness would cover the world. Istla was chosen as captain of the sun. He carried neither shield nor sword, but the sacred ball made of the resins and ashes of fallen stars. The game would no longer be just a spectacle, but the very defense of existence. The great game. The sacred stadium was illuminated with torches of blue fire. The Tzitsimime manifested themselves as shadows with eyes of glowing embers, their ethereal players entering the field with movements that defied reality. The match was fierce. Every bounce of the ball shook the earth. Every collision between players ignited flashes like lightning in the sky. Istla, remembering the teachings of the elders, understood that he must fight not only with strength, but with the rhythm of the cosmos. He began to move to the beat of the drums echoing from the stands, turning the game into a sacred dance. With an impossible leap, he bounced the ball off his hip and sent